You're about to be a mother of a child and you're being given an allowance.
Sometimes I feel like he overspends.
That's inaccurate. She spends a lot of money.
You're totally just going with this?
Well, I don't know. He's just the man of the house.
You're getting on her at the beginning?
Yes.
You're getting on her f***ing
I also,
Maybe you should have put it in her ass so we don't have a kid coming. Sign up for the new and improved Dollarwise budgeting app. Take the free trial, and if you like it, sign up for the annual version to save a ton of money and get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me and mailed directly to you. And for a limited time only, if you want to bundle all of my educational programs together with the budget app, join Dollarwise Central and save 80%. Take the trial and learn more at dollarwise.com.
Hi, I'm Cassie. I'm 29 years old.
Hi, I'm Andre. I'm 33 years old, and we're from Oklahoma.
And this is Financial Audit.
Thanks for coming down to Austin, guys. What do you do for a living in Oklahoma, Cassie? You're the one in front of me, so we'll start with you.
I work at a child development center.
Very good. What do you do?
I work with 1-year-olds specifically.
What's your job?
It's like a daycare.
No, what's your job? Is there a title?
Program assistant. So basically, I just handle lesson plans and supervising children.
Cool. What do you make?
22 an hour.
How many hours a week are you?
35.
Okay, so what's hitting the account from your pay on a monthly, bi-weekly, whatever basis that you are tracking?
It's around 1,000. Sometimes it bounces.
1,000 per
2 weeks.
Okay, so $2,000 hits a month?
Yes.
Does that sound right, Mr. Andre?
Yeah, it's between $950 on the low end and $1,070 on the high end.
Okay, so we'll say 1,000. Andre, what are you doing?
I'm a maintenance engineer, I believe is the job title.
Cool. What are you making?
$22.81 an hour. So
how many hours?
40.
Good.
It comes out to about $1,300 every 2 weeks, so $2,600 a month.
And that's net. We're talking net. This is what's hitting the account for both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so $2,600. So at this point, we're looking $4,600 as far as the total household income. $55,200. You're around like the median U.S. household if we're talking net. Oh, sorry, go on.
We also have tenants, roommates that pay us rent.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're going to calculate that against your rent, I guess. No, I mean, okay, well, sure. What do they pay?
$450. It just went up because
do you guys
it's a whole thing. Yeah, we're paying a mortgage on the house, so they pay $450 a paycheck because they don't want to pay one lump sum, but it's $900 a month. That's all utilities, groceries.
So we're house hacking, and if we're house hacking, that means one of the largest things that's typically our overhead on a monthly basis wouldn't be impacting us as much. Meaning, why are we struggling? Would be my immediate question. But before we do, again, you are in like that median household income in the United States, Oklahoma, cheaper state for sure. Yeah. How we doing? What?
Day to day, I don't know. I always have the philosophy of like we're fine because we're not.
We're fine until we're not.
Fine until we're not. When's not? Do we hit not?
All of our monthlies get paid, but there's no wiggle room past that. There's no emergency fund. There's no.
Do they all get paid on time?
Unless we forget.
Yeah, for the most part.
Why would we forget?
Because I don't do auto pay.
You don't do auto pay?
No.
Why?
Oh, man. I honestly don't have a good answer.
Okay.
It's a terrifying thing. Auto pay is terrifying because what if the auto pay is 2 days before my paycheck? Like I said, we're paycheck to paycheck. Like we're fine, but we're not.
Why are you paycheck to paycheck?
Because she spends a lot of money. I spend a lot of money on her, but I still spend it. So it's
thoughts on that because that's a heavy thing to throw out.
He spends money too, but
why'd you throw it right to her then?
Because she was the majority of our spending for most of our relationship.
Well, how long is our relationship? Are we married?
Yeah. Married since 21, together since end of 19.
So are we saying 20. All throughout that she's been spending the money?
Yeah.
Is she saying no?
No.
I mean,
well, tell. I need the full story here. Tell.
I mean, I don't think I would say I would spend most of the money. He spends a lot of money on stupid stuff too, but I just like to live for I don't know. I like to go big and go home. I like to do all the fun stuff. So
what does that look like? What is that?
A lot of Starbucks, a lot of fast food, a lot of gas station
That's go big or going home is Starbucks, fast food, gas station snacks?
She always needs the newest, biggest electronics constantly, and I facilitate it.
Newest, biggest electronics are not cheap.
Oh, I'm aware.
I don't know what you're considering to be the newest and biggest electronics. Okay.
Yeah.
And what is our relationship around money as a household? If we're immediately throwing with the, oh, she spends all the money. And she's like, well, he spends money too, so I don't know why I'm saying that. What the is the relationship of money in this household?
Separated for most of our marriage until about 2 months ago.
I mean more the communication.
Yeah.
Oh, none. She says she wants a thing and I make it happen.
Why then? If you sound like you're having an issue with it, why are you make it happen?
I didn't have an issue with it until now because we're expecting a baby. So it's becoming a problem. First together. I have two from a previous.
It's my first baby.
How old are those?
13 and 10.
A kid's coming, huh?
Yeah, so that's the kind of
How many months
driving
pregnant are
motivation.
you?
I'm due next month.
Oh,
Yeah.
and now you're like, yo, stop? With 1 month to go?
Well, the yo stop started a little while ago, and it's just now become a forceful effort.
Tell me, how's that looking?
It's a bad habit to break.
I made us get a joint bank account. I say made, she was willing, but I made us get a joint bank account, and now everything is paid out of the joint bank account, and then what's left, I moved to her account, so she has a spending amount each paycheck.
An allowance?
Yes.
You're giving does that come in from her pay as well? Then? If it's joint?
No, the pay is askew, so when it all goes into the one account, whatever's left, I just give it to her because I don't really need spending.
Into the one account, both paychecks are hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Both y'all.
Yeah.
And then you give her money from that?
Yes.
Into my.
You're given an allowance. You're about to be a mother of a child and you're being given an allowance. How does that feel? What the is going on? That's weird.
I mean, and sometimes I feel bad because sometimes I feel like he overspends out of our personal account and then like he needs to borrow money from me to like pay for whatever, gas or, you know, whatever he needs.
That's inaccurate.
What? Wow.
She has never, in the last 3 years maybe, she has not swiped her card for me from once.
But I feel like sometimes I have to, but
I don't let you. It's been a fight in the past.
How does it feel like that then? I'm confused. I'm confused how this is actually working if you don't swipe.
like I just feel like I have to keep it. Like I can't spend it on stuff that I want to spend it on because I feel like if I don't have it, we're gonna need it.
But he's saying in the last 3 years you haven't needed it.
Yeah, I just in my head I'm like always afraid that we're gonna need it, so I'd rather just like feel like I can't spend it, and then I always end up spending it all anyway.
I can tell you how it goes. She saves the money in case I need her to spend it on my stuff, and then when we're 3 days from payday, she blows it all on her stuff because she's like, "Oh, he's good."
Yeah.
But I don't know how her brain works, but that's how she enacts it every paycheck since the dawn of time.
Okay. Is that why we've allocated an allowance? What was the decision around the allowance? Because that's
so
again,
the allowance
odd.
was hopefully it will keep her from just swiping the joint account card constantly. If she can go to her own account and
Was she just swiping the joint account?
no,
Were you just going out there blowing money?
No, the allowance has been since the joint account started, so she has not been swiping on the joint account.
Well, so the fear was based on.
Like before when we got paid, obviously the money would go into my personal account and then I would just pay whatever bills he told me to pay. And then I would just have the rest of the money to just blow on whatever I wanted. So like
so I had her covering only 3 of the bills and then everything else would come out of my account. And then with the baby and everything, I just decided to joint account because we need to build.
You're totally just going with this? Like, do you want to go with this? I'm confused.
well, I just like I don't know, he's just the man of the house role. I just kind of
We're trading it up?
I'm just I mean we tried to do it. We tried
Not
to do
my
a
goal.
joint bank account before. Like when we first got together.
And
but,
Yeah.
well, before marriage?
No, immediately after.
Yeah, shortly like right after we
And
got married.
what happened?
Oh, that went great, Caleb. That was
Why?
the greatest time.
What's going to be different this time? What?
So when I started this job, well, this place I'm working, not the job specifically, she left her old job to move to a less stressful job, and she cashed out her 401k. And
I didn't know you could take it with you.
You mean roll it over?
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
she cashed it out, and she didn't trust herself with it. It was like $4,000 ish. So she gave it to me to put in a savings account. And then the next day we got paid and I went and got lunch for both of us and brought it home, and she freaked out and we had a whole fight because she thought I used her 401k money for it.
Did you?
No, it was my paycheck.
But
So I just gave it back and said I didn't want to deal with it, and we
And then we just stopped
went
the
separate
joint?
accounts. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's going to stop that very same thing from happening? How often do you guys fight about money now?
I mean, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
we fight, but I mean, it's a topic of conversation that gets brought up pretty much
Our
every
whole
paycheck.
existence is bickering, like in like even our sense of humor. That's what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that we're like fighting tooth and
Okay,
nail,
but if you weren't able to healthily have the joint account before and it completely blew up in our faces, what's going to be different this time? If you guys are not communicating in a more healthy or effective manner, it seems still.
So now we talk about purchases at least. Back then we didn't. So
So like every single lunch, every single little taquito at the gas station is discussed.
not every single one, but
Okay,
for
so
the
what's
most
going to
part.
prevent that then? Again, because you bought lunch and it blew up and we had to split a joint checking just because of a lunch.
That's my main thought behind the allowance is if she has the money. I know.
and
29.
I've toned down a lot too. So like before we got together, I would like, he says I kind of catfished him because I was always like doing stuff. Like I'm
Financially.
always like
Financially.
going to anime conventions or cosplaying or blowing all this money on, big ticket items like my electronics and stuff. And he thought I had money because I had a really good paying job where I was going to pay commissions. But in reality, I was recycling payday loans.
Yeah.
No.
For
So
years.
So he's like, I stopped
For
that
years.
habit.
Wait, in the relationship for
No,
years?
before.
Yeah.
For-
Is there a trust issue here because of this past?
So there would be. I'll be honest. I would not trust it, and I would assume she's taking loans and whatnot, but she couldn't get approved for one if she tried now.
Yeah, my credit's
So it
trashed.
kind of removes the factor of me having
It's
to
still
trust
the spending. It's
Yeah.
still the spending that was an issue that got her into the payday loan cycle.
Yeah, I would go take out loans of like $2,000 and then just
So do you feel the allowance is appropriate then?
like I definitely think I need help with it. It's like a spending problem, like an addiction.
Why
I
aren't
guess.
you working on it? Why aren't you guys sitting down and budgeting? Why aren't you trying to put in any effort instead of having to be treated like a baby?
I don't know because I don't really want to put the effort. I'd rather just be told
You're about to be a mother.
what to do.
You're about to be a mother.
I would like it to be collaborative because I do sit down and I make a budget and then I try to tell her and she's like, yeah, do whatever. That's not a conversation though. I would like it to be a conversation, but
I am just still a little taken back from the beginning though, where it's like you immediately came out of the gate blaming her for the, spending a lot of bullshit, but she says you spend a lot of bullshit too. Like, what?
Oh,
why
I do.
Then what the was that coming in
Well,
just punching?
well, so I didn't for a long time. Like when
I don't
we
care, but you do. Do you not?
now, yes.
So I don't give a. Why would I care what you've done?
Well, I'm just trying
Hey,
to get
I
my
was
past out
great.
there. Part
Yes?
of life. I mean,
Huh?
it's part of life. My past. I mean, it needs to be brought up.
If it was mistakes you're making that you learned from, sure, but you were doing well in the past. It's like, yeah, but you're doing now, so okay.
Yeah, I make bad decisions now. I mean, I've always
Then
made
why are you trying to throw her under the bus out of the gate?
because my purchases are smaller increments. I'm sure it adds up to around the same, so I'm to blame too. But it's smaller increments.
He doesn't.
What are we getting?
He doesn't see the purchase.
A lot of energy drinks
Yeah, I was gonna
and nicotine and
Nicotine?
Yeah,
In what form?
cigarettes? The best kind. Caleb.
You're about to be a father of 3 now.
Yes,
Don't you want to
accurate.
stick around? You're in your
Yes.
30s. You are obese, morbidly,
Oh
potentially.
yeah. Oh,
I
it was
think.
worse, but
Well, good. I'm glad it's at least gotten better, but I want you to be around. If we're mixing up destroying our lungs with also destroying our body, well, what, is he going to be here?
I'd hope so.
Energy drinks with his
Questionable.
heart, honestly? Like, I don't know what's consumed. How many milligrams of caffeine are you consuming a day?
Those are like 220.
Those
so
are about 200.
He drinks like at least
400 a day. I drink 2 a day. Don't exaggerate. I saw
Okay,
it. I saw it
400
coming.
is the cap that's recommended.
Yeah, I
Like cow.
drink 2 a day. Ghosts. That's it.
Okay, but that's like the cap
Yes,
that's
I'm
recommended.
aware.
But
Yeah,
then
I
he
know
also
it's bad.
drinks. He also drinks soda too, which
I do.
also has
That
caffeine.
has
in it.
caffeine. It's
Yeah,
like 30, 40 milligrams
Yeah, I
per
drink
can.
Diet Coke. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many a day?
So
Oh,
in our
man,
grocery
yes.
order,
Is that a number?
I buy 4 24 packs to get us through 2 weeks, and he's usually
So I have 3 at home, and then I
Yeah.
take 1 to work.
Okay,
But
so you're at like 500.
yeah.
Like you're already, again, we're killing our, now we've killing our body in 3 ways.
Yeah. Well, so I've tried to quit cigarettes in the past, and
It's hard.
yeah.
I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
hard.
no, I've been smoking since I was 13.
Okay, that's not good.
So, yeah. Oh yeah,
Don't do
no,
that.
definitely not. I agree with that.
Can
but-
we at least switch the vapes? Like there's
so I can have a collapsed lung. There's risks on both sides.
there are, but it is objectively better.
So I
all
am
the
thinking
scientific
about
community,
it, but it's
but all.
it's in progress. I'll say that. I do want to quit before.
I mean, I'd rather you get the pouches regardless. I'd rather you just stop.
I would
But
too.
if we're struggling and we're preventing, I would rather at least get like a little bit of a lip
Downgrade.
thing going.
Yeah. I can look into that. I'm sure you hear that
You
way
get
too much.
$300 a
but-
month on cigs. I'm being
Yeah,
told,
it's-
and which
so-
is crazy. So you're throwing her onto the bus? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. My purchases seem smaller, but over time they're bigger. I'm
Yeah,
aware of that. But hers are
But also, this
abrasive
sounds
and
like a
upfront.
long-term addiction. You say you're starting bad spending now. I highly doubt that's true. If we've been smoking,
I mean, I recently started spending on not cigarettes badly.
Yeah, he doesn't
this is addition to that.
Oh yeah.
he
yeah.
doesn't go out and buy big ticketed items often, but he sees like the cigarettes and the soda and the energy drinks as like his luxury purchases.
Where are we in terms of how many packs a day?
When it was stressful last year, I was at 2 a day, but now I'm down to 1, and
whole
I've been
pack?
decreasing
That's
it.
so expensive.
I know.
He tells me 1.5.
Yeah, because I averaged for bad days when it's I don't want to justify it, but I do want to
But
justify
I'm
it.
confused still. You're not answering my question. Why did you throw her under the bus? I mean, what is your mentality that you
Because
immediately threw her under the bus?
Her big purchases are more frequent than mine,
Yeah,
and I would like to say we can agree on that at least.
I would probably say there's at least one big ticketed item I'd like to try to buy once a month, whether I can or not.
How much is a big ticket item? What are we considering a big ticket item? Give me an
Like
example of a
over-
big ticket item.
Nintendo Switches.
Yeah, the new one? Switch 2?
No,
What is that,
no,
like 5?
No, that was almost a domestic. That didn't happen.
That was almost a domestic.
Yeah,
But I mean,
but she's had a lot of Switches.
I haven't bought any more Switches. I've bought 2.
She bought
He's
no
bought-
Two Switches?
2 is a lie. 2 is a lie.
I had
Why the would you have 2 Switches?
So she got a credit card for GameStop specifically to get a Switch Lite.
I got the Switch Lite.
She
'cause it
had the
was-
Switch Lite for a week, hated it, upgraded to a Switch.
Why didn't you return?
She did, but you had to pay extra on
I
top
traded-
because the
like, I
light
tra-
is cheap.
'cause I
And
got-
then
I traded it
hold
in.
on, no, don't do that yet. Give me a minute. And then 2 weeks later, she wanted the OLED, so she
yeah.
traded in her Switch for an OLED.
Because I'm like, if it's
Dude, why? Why do you
if
have
I'm going to spend the money, I'd rather get the best one.
Yeah, but you don't have money. You have a kid coming. Sake. Guys, how much was spent on just going out to eat last month?
Oh,
Just
man.
going out to eat
Oh,
alone.
this is a fun game of Guess Who.
Wow.
I don't keep track. I couldn't tell you.
What do you think? You're out there swiping. What do you think it all stacks to?
400 to 500, if I had to guess.
I would have.
If you had to guess?
I'd have no idea. Like together or just like individually.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
It's all of our finances. So that's why I said 400 to 500.
I don't know. I don't think it's that high. I mean, I don't feel like I eat out on my own.
$808.
Yeah, I
Miscellaneous
would
shit alone on top of it. Extra could be a video game. $574. Unknown shopping, by the way, because it's impossible to know what it is without us looking at the statements. Could be Walmart, could be Amazon, could be bullshit, could be good. We don't know. $1,511. We know what hits our account, guys. We know what hits the account. Payroll $4,295. We also had cash advance payout over $1,000. Okay, great.
yeah.
Great. Well, we'll get into that. Fantastic. Also, Cash App in. Well, what's coming in from Cash App, or is it just any
Roommates.
money back from?
The roommates
Okay.
rent.
So income.
And eBay,
So
I
we'll.
think.
Okay. So with PayPal, Cash App, and payroll, I'll combine that to about $4,200. What was spent? As the household combined, what was spent?
5.8 thousand.
5,200. Oh, 5,800. Okay.
I was like, I have no idea.
Dude, some kind of guess just based on what you're experiencing. Just based on what you're experiencing.
I just know what I spend. I don't know, like.
Just based on what you're experiencing as the household. This is what I'm trying to see what you would think the household is at based on your observation. I know you're not going to have the correct answer. That's fine. No one is down to the dollar for sure. But what do you think based on what you are observing?
Like all of it, because we don't have anything left over. So like the
Okay,
whole
so
5,000.
Okay, 5,200 or whatever. Okay, great. $9,400. $131. We have a child coming in a month. What the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
Suffering.
Huh?
Suffering. It's struggling.
By choice?
Yeah, accurate.
By choice, which means all of a sudden, the kid suffers. You know how that works, right?
Yeah.
What are the
That's
odds?
acceptable?
What are the odds I could go outside for a minute? I can neither confirm nor deny.
No, dude, sit the down. I'm filming an episode here.
Okay.
I don't fucking
All right, fair enough.
get your little sickness. It happens. I don't give a We have a child coming and we immediately deflect with trying to go smoke a cig. Thank you. That's appreciated. Oh my death. Total debt, $168,000. But bad debt alone, interest accruing bad debt is $61,130. We have a mortgage of $96,000, but we also have student loans on top of that of $8,000. Then collections of $2,588. This household is this household's a mess. And we have a kid coming in, 2 that are already here. What's the custody situation of the 2?
They live with their mother, and I get them for every school break.
Do you have child support? That must go out. Why?
They have a very healthy relationship.
Yeah, we're
Great,
like
but she's
best
taking
friend.
care of them 100%.
Well,
Why would you not?
So I pay for all their school stuff, all their school activities like sports,
Like
all
as
that. I
needed.
send
What is
them
that?
money
A couple,
for
like a couple
clothes.
$100 a month?
Yeah, I mean, I cover.
Come on, child support for you would be like at least $5.
Yeah, I'm paying about that on average. It's just
Do
it
you
doesn't
agree?
go. It
You
just
don't-
doesn't
you
go
wouldn't
every
know.
month, but.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
No, she knows.
I
She's
know,
closer
like,
to
I mean,
their
he
mom
always
than I
tells
am.
me whenever she'll be like, "Hey, she called. They need this," and like, he'll,
Yeah, it's
you know.
just sporadic. It's not like scheduled payments.
What's their
but it's
income situation for their house?
Not good. I don't
Yeah,
get told specifically. I just told her if she ever needs money for the kids, let me know.
And then we have another one that's coming in, and then
Yes.
we're spending literally double, not double, but close to double what we're making. Our bad debt situation is insane at like like $70,000. No, $72,000 of bad debt. And
Hey, the
then-
one silver lining is I get free childcare, so I don't pay for daycare when she's here. So
Yippee.
It's expensive.
It is
a
expensive.
silver lining.
I'm glad you do, but silver lining out of everything. Your kid's going to need a lot more than just childcare.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, including you retiring so they don't have to take care of you.
Yeah.
Which brings me to I'm trying to find how much retirement you have, but I don't even see your retirement on here.
So I don't know how to get so I work for a government
I don't see
installation.
retirement.
I have 2 retirements.
They
I have
send
a
us, like-
401k and an Air Force retirement.
Okay.
But they only send one statement a year of what's in it.
Are you on military disability?
No. No, if you work on government installation, you can get
You
Air
weren't
Force
in the
retirement,
military.
but you put into it. No.
You were not in the military.
No. So I know what's in, but I can't.
What's in?
So I have in 401k about 18,000, and then in Air Force retirement about 12,000. So 30 total ish.
30, definitely behind for your
Yeah,
age. And if
it's
we're combining
behind.
that
I'm
as the
not happy
household,
with it.
because you have
I-
nothing now, right?
well, no, I have less than 2,000 because I
Yeah,
Okay, so
I
for the
just
household,
started
we are
being able to.
dramatically behind,
Yeah.
which also gets put on your kid when you come and you're not able to take care of your life, especially in our health situation. It's like you will be out of the workforce earlier out of necessity,
Yes.
and your kid will have to put their life on hold to support you based on the choices you made. Choices you made. The kid did not choose to come in this world, but they will feel morally obligated to take care of you. They did not consent to it.
Yeah. I'll argue
You're
with
putting
you
it on, though.
a lot of stuff, but not that. Yeah, that's accurate.
All right. We got to get into these finances because this is this is an insane amount of paperwork.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, go on. I want you guys to give me what you think your entire household financial score is. 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do you think it is? 3, 2, 1, 4.
1.
Why do you think it's possibly middle down the road? Why does she think it's middle down the road?
To be fair, she doesn't know what your financial scores are based off of, and I do. So
But like 10 being the absolute best, 0 being the absolute worst, you think you're middle of the road.
I think
I mean,
Did you hear the numbers I just went over?
I mean,
What do you have going for you?
like we pay our bills every month, so I mean,
Do you? There will be no late payments as I go through this. And I don't know. I have not been through these.
I'm pretty sure there will be.
Okay, so is that we pay our bills? Sure, just not on time.
I think they're on time. I think we pay them on time.
He's literally just saying he thinks there's going to be late payments in there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know the ones I paid were on time. So
What is she responsible for paying?
car insurance, which doesn't have a late fee or a due date. It's like mile wise. It's pay as you go. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, I just put money.
And then groceries and.
You don't like groceries on time. You can't be late on groceries.
Yeah,
Like,
the electric.
our utility
Electric
bill
is
and
the
our
only
phone
one.
bill.
Yeah, she has 2 that could have a late fee, and I'm pretty sure the phone bill was late last month.
Yeah, I forgot that I paid that one.
What the
That's why I was making the faces. I was like, no, even yours are gonna have some lates.
Why?
Because I wanted to cash float money, so I paid like half of it and then waited till the next paycheck to pay half of it.
Why do you think you do not owe it on the date that it's owed?
We needed the extra money for I can't remember what it was now, but to get us through to that next pay period.
Remember how you spent $900 going out to eat? What the are you talking about? What the are you talking about? Miscellaneous bullshit, $750, unknown shopping, $1,500. What the are you talking about? I needed money. What was your electricity bill?
Like almost, was it $420?
It was $415.
I was like, yeah.
So less than half of what you went out to eat. I don't want to hear it. There's no sympathy. Wow, I couldn't pay my utilities. Off. That's the story we hear out there. Oh, utilities, they're so expensive. And they are. But I couldn't afford them. I'm poor. You, look at your spending. I want to look through everyone's spending whoever says they couldn't afford to make their payments. You spent more than double. Then you say you can't pay that on time? You need to take care of other bills? What are you talking about? Oh, one of the roommates is moving out in the near future. You're going to be destroyed rent-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you making up that difference?
Hopefully paying off a lot of our monthlies.
Huh?
Our monthly minimums.
How? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to pay off my debt better when I'm bringing in less money from our roommates. What?
Like trying to pay it off now before he leaves so
Yeah,
that it's...
before he
How?
leaves
You guys
is the
spend more
goal.
than you make. What are you doing to pay it off now? I don't even know if this budget will work. We'll find out.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's been my goal, and I'm lost. I don't know how to get there.
If you want your Hammer financial score, take the assessment. It is free at calebhammer.com. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, make sure you download the DollarWise budgeting app. Sign up for the free trial. And if you like it, take the annual version to save a lot of money and also get our It comes with our budget-friendly cookbook, signed by me, mailed directly to you when you sign up for annual. And if you want to bundle it with all of our educational products together for 80% off, all you have to do is sign up for DollarWise Central. Go to dollarwise.com and learn more, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, let's get into this because this is gonna be a long stack of paperwork to go through, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I buy power. He's a little gamer gooner. I'm assuming you.
Yeah. The I Buy Power is my son's for last Christmas.
How old?
13.
Why the does he need a fucking top-end gaming
Okay.
PC?
I Buy. It is not top end.
What is it? How much is it?
It's an i5
So the game.
600 non-K, I think, and then
How much was it?
like 620, 630.
No, that's not possible. No, that's literally not possible. Paid to date has already been 1,155. What the are you talking about?
Oh, I had to change the price. So it was going to be, and then they didn't have the graphics card I wanted for it. So I think he got like a 2070
An upgraded
or
graphics
something.
card.
Yeah. Because I wanted to give him a 2060, but they didn't have them. Mm-hmm.
Why the are you even getting this, dude? This makes no sense. And now you're paying minimum monthly payments on this forever. What's
So-
the interest rate on this? I bet it has interest rate. Oh, there's a new way after this. My goodness, he's full game goon.
That one's my fault.
Yeah, that's her.
That's,
You game goon too?
No,
so that
she
was-
does not.
That was for the Steam Deck that I wanted.
That has now been sold.
Yeah.
Great. Well, we have a debt for it, so I don't give a That's even worse that you don't have the asset.
Yep.
Okay, well, you still owe $322.17 on this I Buy Power.
Yep.
The minimum monthly payment looks like $65.43.
And that was on a bet, a dare. I don't know what you call it.
Huh?
I bet my son he couldn't get straight A's, and let's just say it's
I appreciate that, but why does it have to be with something that costs $1,500 on interest?
bad judgment in the moment.
Like, I'm down
Look,
with that. That makes sense, too.
Look, man,
Encourage him to
he
get
had
A's.
an effing band.
Well,
How am I supposed to know
he's
he was?
not- I don't know.
Same.
But now he's doing well. But
Yeah.
why are we promising a $1,500?
Because he had an effing band, Caleb.
Dude, if he's an effing band, he's like throwing spitballs on the ceiling.
Exactly. So I thought
He's
he
a
wasn't gonna do
degenerate.
it. Look,
He's a
okay,
degenerate.
Fortnite is strong apparently because he all of a sudden he's
He
a
can
master.
Fortnite on a $300 Xbox S.
He likes to be the cool dad and say like, "Oh, well, I'm a gamer, so you want to be a gamer."
I think a lot of it is shame because I spent a lot of years where I couldn't buy them anything.
You still can't. You guys are just drowning in debt.
I know, but that's my only crappy attempt at justifying it. Okay.
We could.
I like the encouragement to get good grades, but there's so many other things we could do at a such lower price point.
Yeah.
Dude, a trip to like Six Flags would have been cheaper.
In Oklahoma?
You come down to Texas, you tit.
I've never been to Texas. I don't know you guys have a Six Flags.
But Six Flags over Texas.
Yeah, we've had Six Flags.
I fucking grew up in California.
You had Disneyland.
Six Flags are everywhere. It doesn't matter. You could have done a lot of things.
I'm aware. I've beat myself up about that, and you're free to do it too. Just know in the future, it's
auto
not
pay
getting promised
is off.
Yes, auto pay is off on everything right now.
Death. Great. That's wonderful. Okay, so what's the interest on this?
Oh man,
probably 35%.
It's through a firm, so probably
35%. Probably 35.99.
Yeah, something like that.
Ladies and gentlemen of Financial Audit, this is one of the most exciting moments in this channel's history. You know I've been working on building all these educational tools, our budgeting app, all this crazy stuff over this past year, because that is where my passion is. We finally did it, and now we put it all into one program called DollarWise Central. You get the premium version of my budgeting app. You get the cookbook mailed to you and signed by me. You get to learn about debt, investing, budgeting, real estate, basic beginner stuff in finance, all the way to the advanced stuff. Collaborated by experts with the lowest refund rate in the industry for a reason. And guess what? If you are struggling or you want to learn more or you want to change your life in any way whatsoever, like literal tens of thousands of people have done with our programs, go to dollarwise.com. Click that link below. Your life will change. It'll be incredible. And I am here for you with an incredible support team that you can reach at any time. This is a no-brainer. Dollarwise.com. Let's go. Fucking death.
Yeah.
When did we get this?
It was
middle of last year, summer, I believe. Right after he got this. Yeah.
This has been over a year that you're paying for his I Buy Power?
Yes. And
it's I Buy Power.
Okay, we'll come back to that because there's another computer you're going to hate even more on there.
From I Buy Power?
No, from worse. I Buy Power is a saint compared to the next one. Just wait till you get there because I'm happy to put that other company on blast. I will say that computer showed up well.
We go through.
I usually build them myself.
We go through electronics and computers like people go through underwear in this house.
Yeah, that's by far our biggest problem in every form of life is electronics.
Isn't this like HP's version of their pro gaming bullshit?
No, I Buy Power is it's an OEM. It's standalone.
Okay, good.
It's all
I'm thinking
parts
of something
you can
else.
Upgrade later and everything. It's all off the shelf parts. It's
fine. Okay, then I'm not freaking out.
Yeah, I usually build them myself.
Uberly expensive on their website, I'll say.
Yeah.
And I also have I Buy Power in my debt too.
This is just a full goon household. Okay, this is Newegg. This is for an 8K display port, 1.4 cable, 6.4 feet.
Steam Deck.
No, there was a cable and the Steam Deck.
Oh,
we did not pay. We did not pay whatever that was.
So you don't even owe this anymore, and it was $1,000.
Yeah, because he wanted me to get.
I wanted her to get the
cheaper one,
$400 Steam Deck, and no, it had to be the OLED, had to be the 1 terabyte. And by the time I decided to say screw it and sold it, she had 2 hours on it total, and that was months.
Why?
I don't know. I couldn't use what I wanted to use on it like I thought I could. So I used my Switch more. So
you guys just blow all the money in the fucking world on anything you guys want in the moment.
Yes.
But you communicate about it, you're saying?
No.
The big purchases, you said you communicate.
Well,
in his defense, I told him I would pay the monthly payment for the Steam Deck.
Yeah,
why is it we when it comes to marriage?
This was pre-joint finances. Nothing was done together at that point.
Yeah, but I'm curious, why was it?
I mean, it is we. She tried to justify it because I said I didn't want another monthly payment. And she tried to justify it and she said, well, I'll make it. She didn't make any of them.
Did you make money from getting rid of it?
Yes. I have the money to pay it off. Just be done with it, the whole debt.
So what was it? How much did you get for it?
I got $680 for it. And then I also, I've been selling a lot of electronics. We're trying
to declutter our house.
Yeah, so. It's time to sell everything.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I said some of that.
Debt.
That's why I said some of the incoming might have been from eBay, because I am selling everything actively.
Yeah, that's not even a f***ing choice. I'll sell this, but this is a ridiculous 1,000-hour purchase, and you lost 500,
Yeah.
400.
Yep. I think the Xbox was more egregious than that even.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we get every little gaming device that is possibly on the market, it sounds like.
Yeah.
There's not one we don't get. Great.
Yeah,
wonderful,
I call it
absolutely.
hobby hopping because she hops to a different
Sake,
or
hobby hopping's so
platform.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? A Serenity Sleep Bundle for what?
Oh,
what?
It's our bed.
yes. No.
Is it not?
Nope. I don't think so. What's the total on that?
You spent $997, but you've already
That might be the bed.
Oh,
then. Okay.
$1,200.
Yeah, Serenity. It's our bed.
Yeah, I thought that was the couch. I thought we were
What
going
the
to start.
f- are we getting? This, I mean, listen,
Okay,
mattresses
so
are
the
expensive.
bed was mandatory because
Because we were sleeping on a mattress on the floor, and the mattress, like the springs, was popping through and like. cutting
I
in.
had that mattress.
Did you have to get
forever.
$1,000 mattress?
It has to be California King. I'm 7'1". It's not, and I already have knee problems. My legs hanging off the
You're
bed. makes it-
7.1?
Yeah, yes.
That's f***ing crazy. I've
Yeah.
never met someone over 7
Yeah,
feet.
it's a,
Yeah,
it's a
so
whole struggle.
having a large bed was kind of
we got it. There's no frame or anything. That's just a mattress and a box spring because I tried to keep it cheap, but California Kings are so expensive.
Yeah, for no reason.
Are you sure you're 7.1?
7'1", 7'2". It depends on the day and my posture and my back problems.
It's
but
a
yeah.
$72.52 minimum monthly payment.
Yes, that is the bed then.
Endlessly forever, probably at a 35.99% interest rate of
Yeah.
death.
Yes.
It's like double.
This is just like Fat Stack Week again, where we just have literally every debt you could possibly accumulate in a stack as large as
Yeah.
I don't know. This is just crazy, man. And of course, auto pay is off. Who would have thought?
Yeah. I've got a mental block with auto pay. I told you it's terrifying to me.
Yeah, but then
because
you
we're
wait
living
and you
paycheck to
accumulate
paycheck.
fees, and your debts is taking forever to pay off. And
Yeah.
it's going to take even longer.
Yeah, I would like to get to the point where I'm comfortable that we'll have money in the account to just turn on auto pay.
$997 mattress, but you're paying a total of $1,300.
Yeah. I'm not perfectly versed in all of our totals and percentages and everything, but I do look at them regularly and obsess over them.
Then why are we still spending? That doesn't make it. If you're obsessing, that is not lining up.
Pettiness, I don't know.
Pettiness?
Yeah.
Petty over what? What the f is petty? What are you
Because
talking about, petty?
It's a competition, you know.
What?
She buys dumb stuff, and then I'm like, well, I want dumb stuff. And
So we're children.
all of my dumb stuff has happened in the last 6 months, I'm pretty sure, unironically. Because I don't buy myself things ever, like big stuff. That's all happened because in January.
So what
we
the f changed in 6 months then?
Well, so we gave up on having a kid, funnily enough.
Yeah, we had tried forever. And
We tried for 3 years. It didn't have one. January, we said F it and made some dumb decisions. And all of a sudden, that's
But
when
you still
it hits
had
you.
two. So you
Very
gave up? How
badly
long
made
did you give
defense.
up? When did you find out you were pregnant? You're having a baby next month.
in February.
So
Yeah.
we had 1 month of reckless? No,
Yeah.
you were having reckless well beyond 1 month. There's no way.
My big things were about 1 month, yeah. Oh, you haven't gotten to mine yet. It's juicy. Just keep going through the bundle of joy,
Oh,
sir.
I am. I have no other choice. Walmart. Okay, what the f did we get at Walmart for $1,200?
I think that was,
Was that Christmas?
yeah, that was and
It was just fucking Christmas presents?
Yeah, he bought
Yes,
a
so-
PlayStation for his nephew.
I will defend that PlayStation to the death.
Why?
I'm ready to fight you.
Why?
So,
yeah, let me defend a 35% interest rate when I
yes,
can't
I'm
afford
aware.
life.
I'm aware the way I got
we
it
have
was
no
dumb.
retirement. That
I'm
makes
aware
sense.
the way I got it was
No,
dumb.
that is dumb.
But-
With your lack of retirement, lack of emergency fund, and overall debt situation, is dumb regardless if you spent it on
Yes,
debt.
yeah, I'm aware of that part. But my nephew was born with a heart condition where every couple years he has to go get a valve replaced, open heart
Okay.
surgery, and he's laid up forever. And his parents are very anti-new technology. Like his newest thing is an Xbox 360. So I got him a
Great
PlayStation
games.
5. It's not supported on anything. He can't update any games.
He couldn't play with his
Most
friends.
of his discs don't work, and we don't have a game store where we're at in Oklahoma.
Why does that have to be your responsibility?
I know it shouldn't be. I've had that conversation
Well,
with
and
his
he's-
I appreciate the heart of it, man.
That's what I'm
appreciate the
saying is I'll
sympathy.
defend the heart. I know it was a dumb financial move, but I'm gonna die on that hill.
Also, it was more than that. You spent double than just the PlayStation.
yeah, it was the PlayStation and then
Go on.
Nintendo Switch for my daughter that she broke 2 months later.
Oh my! You guys just get everything.
we
There
go
is
through
nothing you
electronics, like-
don't get.
Yeah,
There is nothing you don't get. And I see a smartwatch on you.
This was cash flow, no financing, no,
Doesn't
paid off.
matter. It would have gone towards debt.
Well, no, it was traded in my old Apple Watch when I swapped off of Apple.
And I have
this
one
was,
too. I'm
This
just
was
not wearing
free.
it.
This was 100% free.
Which mine was also I need to have it because it's the newest one, but I'm not wearing it. I had the
I would have
Series
rather you
9.
sold the Apple Watch and put it towards debt, dude.
Yeah, I was using this for the gym because I dropped like 104 pounds in like
Hold on.
8 months. I'm trying, and I needed something to track my heart rate and everything.
Yeah, but you could get a Fitbit.
But
for
this was
cheaper.
free. I couldn't trade in the Fitbit.
No, but you could have sold your Apple Watch.
I
got a
could've.
Fitbit for the cheaper. Used the Apple Watch
when
money.
I got rid of
and
the
give it to
Apple
more.
Watch, I was not versed in selling on eBay and all that. And in our town, nobody knows what the hell a computer is. Electronics do not move.
Why are
in
we
our
living
town.
in that town?
I moved with family
Because
when they came here for the installation.
I would like to move and go anywhere else, but clearly we can't. So
Why?
can't afford to.
because we screwed up for the last
Yeah, but
5
you're-
years.
But you guys
Eventually,
have
that's
work
our goal.
experience.
Like 10, 15 years, that's the goal to get out.
10
of
to
there.
15 years.
Yeah, I'm shooting far, but that is the goal eventually.
Can you
to get out
deal
of
with it for 10 to 15 years living
Yeah.
in this place?
Yeah.
You can. I'm asking you.
I mean, I don't like our house, but
We
it
have
is-
a mortgage on something we don't even like.
She doesn't like.
Why? Why
think
don't
it's
we
fun,
like it?
But my standards are skewed. 4 walls and a roof. But
Why would we go into debt for that, though?
I don't. It was like a rushed kind of
Yeah, the
situation.
house was-
Rushed into a house? Why?
Like we got married and like 2 days later we signed the paperwork for our house.
Oh, why? No one's answering
Well,
why.
So we looked for about a month, and we had no clue what we were going for. We just wanted to look originally.
I didn't even know I could get approved for a house, and then I just
Yeah.
went into a company, and they were like, "Here's these houses."
They'll approve anyone for everything.
Yeah.
But I mean, we did get a deal on the house because the person that owned
Deal? You hate it.
the person that owned it,
money wise, she doesn't hate it. Just
the person
aesthetic wise,
the person that owned it, she was leaving, and her contract was up, so she needed to sell the house. So it was very like they knocked off like $10,000
Why do you hate it?
because there's just like a lot of cosmetic stuff that just
That they hid very
we
well
need to
in
fix,
staging.
but like we can't afford to fix it. So
How many bed, how many bath square footage?
4 bed, 2 bath, 1,300 square feet, I think.
1,300.
Yeah, it's small, but it's a lot of rooms.
Yeah.
And the garage is half renovated into a livable
And we have-
space.
For Americans, resellability usually want minimum 1,500 if it's a single family
Yeah.
detached house.
If the garage gets finished being converted, because they already
No,
have it
you're converting a
insulated.
garage?
No. We bought it. It was already half.
They had already started
converted.
converting it. It's half converted.
So once we
that's
make
a part of
some
the square
progress-
footage?
No, that's going. Not right now. It's not.
You're converting the garage, though.
Yes, we're going to eventually, but
Dude, Americans
that's
are
later.
obsessive over garages. You're making
we
this
can't
house.
fit a car in that garage. It's so small.
You're making this house even harder to sell in the future.
But it's the only 2-story house, and it's a corner lot
in that
on
town.
that street.
A lot of
so.
places
in a
have
town no one
carports.
wants to live in.
No, it's a military town. They have to live there. It's not optional
Will they
for most
buy,
people.
though, for
Yeah.
the 3-year stint?
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I have no idea. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
my parents just sold a house there, and it took them 3 weeks, I think, because
Maybe they dramatically undersold. Maybe their house is better. I don't know.
No, it was a nice house, but they didn't undersell. They made a
Nice
lot
house.
off of it. No,
How long
actual
did they
nice
own
house.
it?
6 years?
Yeah, I was like, I have no idea.
Something like that.
Okay, what is this? General merchandise we owe right now. Oh, by the way, the Walmart they still owe $778.35. Minimum monthly payment $48.75. Okay, what is general merchandise? It was $1,341.89. We're still on Affirm, by the way. This is fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of Affirm. General merchandise is probably Walmart again, if I'm being honest.
What the did we do? It's February 13th. Oh, the month we found out we were pregnant and we were done with our dumb ass spending, by
Okay,
the way.
that's the,
So what the
it's
are we
the
talking about?
conception date, not when we found out. We found out in March.
So
No.
we f***ing celebrated by
No,
spending
we found out in February.
$1,400 and 35% interest?
I have no idea what that is.
We don't even know what we spent.
No,
you're at
that's-
35.99% interest rate
In
of
the
death
moment,
on
I knew
this.
what it was, but now I don't even know.
Dude, this is f***ing
And
crazy.
Affirm
At a
doesn't even tell you.
$67.09
Yeah.
monthly, and you don't even know what the f*** it's for within this past year?
Yep.
I know what I've spent money on this year.
I believe you. You're smarter than me.
It's
But
not even about that. I'm
in the moment, I probably thought it was important, but I couldn't tell you now what even the hell it was. So
I have absolutely. I don't know.
All right, listen here, Financial Audit. I've curated the exact resources and tools I personally use or would use if I was in certain situations. So take advantage of these offers in the resources section in the description below. The first one, I've moved my investments to Webull. Do the same and transfer to my investing app of choice, and you get cash bonuses of $200 all the way up to $30,000 depending on initial funding amount, and up to 8.1% APY on your money, and up to 3.5 matches for your IRA. And then number 2, a great new checking account that I've switched over from SoFi, and it's called Chime. Get that $550 bonus when you sign up with direct deposit and get almost 4% on your money just sitting there. And then 3, automate your investing with Acorns. Usually sign-up incentives are only $5, but you get $20 with my link. Number 4, you can increase your income and boost your resume with a course career certification. 5, if T-Mobile is good in your area, switch to Helium and get a literal $0 a month phone plan for the same exact service. But most importantly, go get your free Hammer financial score and see where you stand in the world of finances. Take the assessment at calebhammer.com. You will not regret any of these. Change your life today.
Like, I couldn't take what it is for sure. So
Good, man.
Yeah.
$67.09 payment on a monthly basis. Spent $13.41, but of course, not even halfway through paying this off yet. We owe a total of $1,563. This one's probably closer to like 20%, but even still, it's horrible in every way whatsoever.
Yeah.
You were banned from a firm?
yeah,
Good. Why?
because I had probably like, I don't know, 1,800 or 2,000 in, and I didn't pay it, so I went to collections. Well, I couldn't afford to pay it. I just,
What's wrong with you guys? You just, what
you don't
is
have-
happening?
You don't have time for that
Your
list, Caleb.
spending's insanity.
Yeah.
You're spending. This is some of the most ridiculous spending I have seen on this show. Spending alone. Spending. Not even talking about the debt. Not even talking about debt to income. Not even talking about any of that. Spending alone. Some of the most insane
Yeah.
behavioral issues I've ever seen from people that are almost 30 and well within their 30s.
That's true. I mean,
This is a fucking joke. And of course, auto pay is off, as they all are.
I really wish I knew what that
Wait,
was
what?
to justify it. But
Oh, and this affirmed spending isn't under their own account.
yeah. It's under.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Huh?
he's using our roommate's credit.
For fucking why?
It was his idea, unironically.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What
that
was the
one's insane.
conversation around this?
So I can't go into too much detail about it because it's his personal stuff. But
Hey.
Basically, he
I-
couldn't use a firm. So
yeah, I couldn't use a firm
and
Why?
I couldn't use a firm.
because
Why?
I destroyed my credit a long time ago. I was good with credit
Long
for
time ago,
most
but
of
you
my
can
life.
rebound it quickly.
Well, so okay, let's dive into this. All right. So I was good with credit for most of my life, and then mental issues happened, and I had a bad situation when I was living in Washington State, and I had to bail on a lease for an apartment, and I only just a couple months ago got that pulled off my credit by disputing it. So that's why I moved back towards family because I was having mental issues there, and that's what
But
led
anyway,
to a lot of
we
the
couldn't use a
spiral.
firm for me because I'd already been, like, I already had that in collection, so I couldn't use a firm. He couldn't get approved for a firm, so he had all roommates check to see if they could get approved.
Yeah, because they told
You
me
guys
they
are
would do it.
the opposite of like being able to have debt. You can't even have that. Honestly, and I recommend usually that most guests get Fizz, the debit card that builds credit. But I don't even want you guys to get
Yeah,
that.
I
I don't
won't- I
trust
won't
you
do
to
that.
do anything. I don't trust you to do anything. I'll get you that. I'll get you course career certifications, all that to build income. I'll get you guys on Helium if T-Mobile's in your area. We'll help you save all the money. But I wouldn't even use the Fizz card for you specifically because you're just you're just beyond, man. You're just beyond. This is just crazy. Let's continue down the stack. Okay, Cyber Power PC.
Oh,
That's the one. Yeah, that company. So that was my we're not having a kid purchase, and they sent it with.
So let's get a goon machine. I'm confused.
well,
Well-
his computer was old, and I had told him, I'm like, you
What's
have
old?
like his
old.
older
It was like a
computer.
1050, not Ti. It
And-
couldn't run anything.
And I had told
at all.
him, I
not
was
even
like,
YouTube. Well,
I had said, you never buy anything for yourself. You're always buying stuff for me. I was like, why don't you go ahead and just splurge and buy yourself something nice?
$3,354 is
Yeah.
a nice computer.
yeah, it sure should have been.
What?
Oh, that company needs to burn to the ground. So they sent me it with a bricked graphics card, right? And then I RMA'd the graphics card. They sent back a bricked graphics card. I RMA'd the graphics card again. They sent me a bricked graphics card. And then I was out of my RMA window with them.
Okay.
And I tried to run the serial number through Gigabyte. No flame to them. They're fine. But it didn't even come up as if it had an RMA through them or anything. So CyberPower screwed me on that. So I sold it 4 parts, and now I have.
Did you not file the dispute with your credit card? Well, with the firm?
I can't because the rest of the computer is fine. So they're saying the purchase is fine. Yeah.
A firm saying that?
Yes. Yeah, no, it's
I would have
wild.
battled that.
But so now I have a 3,300, I think it's like 3,900 after the interest. A computer with the fastest possible processor you can have in a computer and a 2060 graphics card.
The 30 series are pretty cheap these days, but obviously you can't afford it. I'm not saying that.
I just put in what we had in the house. I'm not dealing with that.
Oh, good. Well, that's actually a proper decision. But yeah, getting this alone was absolutely ridiculous. $3,354.80 is what was spent, but you're going to spend a total of $3,914 on this, and it didn't even work. It's broken. Minimum monthly payments alone, you're doing a car payment on this PC tower.
Yeah.
$326.19.
Yeah.
Probably, again, 20 to 30% interest rate of absolute moronic insanity. But how often do you guys actually even game?
Every day. Constantly.
Okay, what are you playing?
Yes.
A lot of free to play. Yeah. My main crack is League of Legends.
Oh, okay. So are you buying in game?
No. So I used to. I was addicted to it when I was like 19.
19?
Yeah. I had a lot of money when I was 19 and really no bills. So I spent a small house worth on skins.
On skins, how much?
Like $92,000.
$92,000 on in-game skins?
Yeah, that's the best part is I don't have any of them anymore.
When you were 19?
Yeah.
Did you sell them?
No, I got banned.
He lost the account.
So now I am not toxic on video games
How are you
anymore.
banned?
Don't be toxic, kids.
No, be toxic in video games. Stop banning people. We need to bring back toxicity in
so that's
gaming.
the thing, right? Like if I had said something racist or hate speech or any of that, I would have been fine with the ban. But it was really just me being an which is, I think that you shouldn't be sensitive enough like that on a video game.
No, you shouldn't. I saw a woman on Twitter complaining after she grenaded herself in CS:GO that people were trash talking her, and then she got them all banned.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Hey, if you play video games, stop being start throwing out the
yeah.
in the Xbox Live
fun
group chat.
fact. So I found out that slur is an immediate ban with no anything on League of Legends now.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say because that's
I found it out on a free account, by the way.
It's a thing to say, but let's stop being go. When did gaming become so pussified?
Yeah,
I'm so confused.
And we've seen-
Listen, at 19, so 40 years later, by the time you would have retired, that $95,000 that you spent would have been worth $2.3 million if invested in the overall stock market.
Yeah.
You spent $2.3 million on gaming skins.
That I don't have anymore is my favorite part.
Because you were
about
banned
that.
for saying the N-word. Yeah.
I did not say the N-word. No, thank you.
I have spent money on Valorant for him for some skins, and he doesn't even play that game anymore.
That's my anniversary gift every year is one skin on Valorant. Because I don't like physical things.
And I'm a game gooner, but what the
Like physical things. I don't like owning physical things, so she just gets me a skin every year on Valorant.
Take a blowjob.
That's part of it. Rude.
This is crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I'm mostly joking about the game thing, but we do have to stop being so sensitive. It's weird to get banned for just being a little bit of a troll. What the are we doing?
And it was usually just constructive.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Just
I mean, I've spent money on League
Everything's
too,
so
but
pussified
not
right
anywhere near.
Yeah,
that
League
much.
has become more soft than Call of Duty, and that's saying something.
This is a fucking crazy purchase, and you're still going to be paying on this forever. So
there's the best
Okay, what's
one.
this?
That's the laptop.
What account is this?
That's
my
Afterpay?
It's like Klarna, but one pay through Klarna.
What is that? Explain that to me. I don't even know what that is.
Klarna rebranded 14 times. I don't know.
Yeah, so
it comes up
OnePay?
as
I've never heard of
Klarna.
OnePay.
It came up as OnePay through Klarna or something.
Through Walmart. He bought it through Walmart. So it's like a firm. It's a monthly pay. It's a monthly pay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's
Okay, and this is a laptop?
Yes.
Whose laptop?
mine.
The is it?
4050 i7. It's
Why?
He got it to make maps for D&D campaigns.
Yeah, and I've already put over 200 hours on it.
You already have a desktop.
Yeah, let me pick that up and take that with me when I'm.
No, you can send yourself the damn map. Can you not on a cheaper device?
You cannot edit it on. It uses the RAM in your computer and on your graphics card to make it. I'm generating actual assets. Yeah.
Oh my What a ridiculous excuse for buying this thing.
Accurate.
How much was it?
$850. So I think it's
No,
$1,020
you still
after.
Yeah,
yeah, it's like $1,020.
he just
with
got
the
this last
interest.
week.
2 weeks ago.
Good. What is wrong with you? I thought we were trying to take this seriously now. You're getting on her at the beginning?
Yes.
You're getting on her fucking
I also
Maybe you should have put it in her ass so we don't have a kid coming with this kind of behavior that's happening. What the f? You're going out and getting a 4080 laptop?
I did tell you.
Laptop?
I did tell you recently. You say 4080? No.
You
40,
told me
50.
4080.
I said 4050.
Even
i7.
still ridiculous.
And this is after he sold our 2 gaming laptops that we had.
No, I sold one that was breaking.
Oh, yeah.
You guys don't even know what's happening in your own household.
I know what's happening in our household.
No, I don't even know, man. Yeah, okay, you're not. So that's even worse. You're not ignorant. You're just choosing to do this.
Yeah.
What the f? Come on. Bullshit. This D&D thing is such a fucking cope. Come on.
What do you mean it's a cope? I mean, it's accurate. It's happening. I have 200 hours on the laptop in 3 weeks.
Dude, what the f? Spend 200 hours going and working and paying down this debt,
I
you
do.
dick.
I can't work more than 40 a week. That's not how
In
government
that job?
installations work.
At that job.
Any other job on that installation, I cannot
on
do.
that installation.
Yes. That installation
Off
is the town.
campus.
No, that installation is
You're
the
telling
town.
me there's not one business in the entire city.
Yeah, there's a buffet that I won't say, but they offered me
$7.
12-hour shifts, $7 an hour,
Good.
no breaks, no lunch, no
$7.25.
overtime, which
Good.
is illegal. No overtime past 8 hours a day.
Good, Sue, make a lot of money. Dude, I don't care. You need another job.
It's all fast food places, and that's it, and a Walmart.
Good.
I've interviewed for
Overstock
fast food
some
places.
salts.
and-
Over to fucking stock shelves at night,
yeah,
dude.
I am actively looking for a job in right now, and Indeed says they have them all, and then you go talk to them or you call, nothing. No callbacks, nothing. I've been applying for 6 months now to try to get a second job for weekends.
Yeah,
and
there's food
whatnot.
all over the place. There's a Hobby Lobby,
Yeah. I've applied to every place that's posted right
restaurant,
now.
saloon, Jersey fucking Mike's. We got
Yes, I've applied
dairy
to
store.
everywhere on there. I have over
Well, okay,
600
but honestly,
pending applications.
yeah, but your application's probably if we're being completely honest, because what you're doing is you're likely talking about all the experience you have, which makes it look like you're only going to get that
No,
job for
I
about a
only
week.
do a limited last
What do you do?
3
What do
to
you
4
show?
years.
Yeah, but it shows your experience of the jobs that you're likely trying to do. So it shows that you are probably just going to accept their.
I tailor my experiences to what
Tell me,
fits
what
that
does it
job.
say?
So I have 12 years of chef experience. So when I'm applying to a restaurant, I put that. I specify my experience to the job I'm applying for.
Got Verizon, AT&T. I don't want to hear this bullshit. Cricket. This is just a normal town, man.
He
Come on.
tried to
There's a
get-
Goodwill, carpet store, furniture store. This is just a normal town.
He tried to get a job at Verizon when I worked there, but they
Barbershop.
wouldn't let
You
him.
wouldn't be able to work there. There's a Family Dollar. They'll hire everyone.
Yeah, I have a lot of applications out right now pending, and I'm
Well,
just not
good,
getting
'cause that's
called
what
back,
I
and
would
I'm calling and following up.
Well,
to the point of being
keep
annoying.
grinding, keep
yeah,
grinding.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, I appreciate that fact, but that's what I would be doing instead of the.
Yeah, I want a second job off
But
installation.
this is just a
it's-
normal town. Come on, this is just a normal.
It's
town.
very not. A lot of those buildings are closed or run down or
These
not
are
working,
open
or it's been the
businesses. I
same
have them
3
in front of me. I'm seeing
Yeah,
at
and
minimum
they've had the
200
same 3
open businesses.
employees since 1492. I'm not joking about that. I am applying though, yes, and I am trying and following up. I'm even applying in the town 45 minutes away. If I have to, I'll drive on the weekends. I promise you, I am trying.
Sus is
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll accept
55
sus. That's fine.
okay. So laptop.
55, 70 something.
Yeah. Well, yes. The minimum monthly payment is $55.77. That we got 2 weeks ago when we well know we're pregnant at that
Yeah,
point.
yes.
So D&D is more important than our kid.
No.
Well, behavior suggests that
Yeah.
it is. $1,002.74 owed.
And I did.
And your
I
thoughts
did
on him
preface
and going
this.
and just buying this?
So I tried to give him options. I was like, well, I have an iPad. You could try to do it on the iPad and then go
It
to
won't work on an iPad.
Yeah, it wouldn't work on an iPad. But
But-
I'm vibing with that. But go ahead. What
like-
did you think about his purchase?
And I was telling him that maybe he should wait until we got some stuff paid off first.
That
and
makes
then-
sense.
And he
What's
said,
wrong with that solution?
He said, well,
Nothing,
he said,
nothing. That-
I'll give it a
that
day to
was
think about
just-
it. And then 5 minutes later, he's like, hey, I need all your stuff because it's under my name. So he's
That
like,
was probably the dumbest, most rushed decision I've ever done in my
and
life.
it's just 2 weeks ago, which
Yeah.
makes me terrified
Yeah,
for going forward
it's-
from here because no one changes in 2 weeks. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we have
no, yeah, it's
changes
true.
over the course of a year, 2 years, but no one changes in 2 fucking weeks.
yeah.
So
That's,
I tried to talk sense into him, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'll think about it." And then he was like, "No, I'll just go ahead and do it."
Tried to talk sense into me. She sent me one text saying you can use the iPad,
And then I said, "You should probably
which
wait."
acknowledged by you that would not have worked for the use case. But that was the only text she sent. That was it. Oh, and then she sent the text with the code for me to try her Klarna.
So that he could.
That was it. She's saying she fought back. She did
He
not.
needed the code so he could go ahead and make the purchase under my name.
Here's another PlayStation. A separate PlayStation? Is this a new PlayStation?
No, that's old. Paid off.
Used
I believe.
PlayStation.
That was his first one.
Is that one?
I thought you never get yourself anything.
Or no, was it?
I didn't get that for me. That's the one. Is that a firm still?
I don't know,
that's-
dude. These are
No,
screenshots.
that's
you have to tell me.
Aaron's. That's the
Aaron's.
one my roommate got for me. They're paying that. That's not me. I'm not paying that.
What do I have the statement? Okay.
Because it's in my name.
Oh,
But he has not missed a payment. And
well, I gotta
he's
put it
paying.
on. I won't put the minimum monthly payment towards the total,
because
but
if
it's still in your fucking name.
Yeah, if he bails on it, it's
Why
ours.
did he buy? Why? Why is he doing this?
Well, so I was gonna go cash flow myself a PlayStation at the time, and then she made an offhanded comment about how she wanted an Xbox Series X. So I spent that money on her Xbox, and my friend felt bad, so he
Good fucking death. Still is $102.03.
Yeah, I believe it's 2 payments. I think.
Yeah, monthly payment is $76.81, but I'll put it in parentheses. That's
And he just
for the
sold
roommate.
the Xbox, so.
Oh, good. Okay. It's crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Tell me this. What am I seeing? This is a lease agreement for something.
That's probably the Xbox.
Maybe
the Xbox
What's
come next. The total. Well, it was a cash price of $1,126, more than any Xbox I've ever seen. So
Yeah, that was
Total
probably
remainder.
the Series X. Yeah.
I have a Series X. I did not spend $1,200.
Yeah, it's Aaron's.
Aaron's
it's
is
predatory as hell.
ridiculous for-
Wait till you get to the Aaron's that we almost got a divorce over. That's the fun.
The errands.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
The's more.
there's
errands.
more.
What is
through
an
Aaron's.
errand?
Oh, it's like a
rent to own.
like
It's
rent a center?
50 to 70% APR. It's great.
Oh, with 70%
Yeah.
loan on an Xbox?
Yeah, Aaron's is predatory. It's great.
Predatory that you keep coming back to for the things
No, that
you
was
want.
all within a
Predatory, I don't want
3
to fucking hear it.
thing.
That you chose to do.
Not anymore once we're done with it, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. These
we
statements
genuinely-
scream you guys will be poor forever because your
Yeah, the
decisions.
difference is one of the Aaron's we unironically almost
The
got
difference is
divorced
you
over.
just went and affirmed a fucking laptop for $1,002 at 30% interest. I don't want to hear it. It's not like behavior has dramatically changed by any means. Sure, we went from 50% interest to 30. You're still getting absolutely fucked up the ass. Okay, so Xbox. Great. $263.37 remaining. Monthly payment of $87.79. Are you guys paying for this? Who's the other guy?
This is us.
But yeah, it's
Okay.
Everything else, Aaron's is us. Just that one isn't.
Crazy. This is insane. This is like the final fucking boss episode again. We might call this the final boss again because this is absolutely insane. This is every debt that has ever existed. Lindsay, are we gonna do a fat stack week again? Because we're fucking here. This is insane. I don't know if we have enough for it, but I mean, just listen to that. And this is half the stack. That's half the stack. Debt to friend.
Yeah.
Why? What? When? Where? How?
That's the wake up call because emergency fund would have really been nice at that point because our
Yeah, but let's
water
get
heater blew
Xboxes
up.
at 70% interest.
Our water heater blew up.
Your friend paid for your water
So
heater?
I paid what we had in our savings,
Which was?
$600, and then I needed the other $1,100.
Your roommate?
Yeah.
Borrowing from your fucking tenant.
Yes. Yes.
You're borrowing from your tenant for a hot water heater so that your tenant can have hot water.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That is the catalyst that started the meltdown.
When was this? The beginning of the summer?
So you still got a laptop after that, which would have paid him off.
The #1 YouTube membership just got upgraded. 3 exclusive shows every day, Monday through Friday. Financial Audit post shows, exclusive and uncensored Financial Audit episodes, our call-in show, Hammer It Out,
Well, then take the train, you
and brand new shows, Fat and Fatter.
I would go off brand.
Behind the Audit.
What? This was wild.
Shop smart. And now, upgrading from 1 live stream a week to 2. No other channel offers what Hammer Elite provides. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. Join Hammer Elite, the best membership on YouTube today.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
That is
I'm not a
selfish
defender
as
of that one.
Which he said, he was like, "Oh, you don't have to worry about paying me. Like, pay me back."
Yeah,
like,
he's being very
Are
nice
you on a
about it.
monthly thing with him? How
No,
does this work?
he wants us. So I'm going to do.
How does he even
you hear this
trust
all
you?
the time. I'm going to do the snowball, and I told him I was going to put him towards the front, and he said just put me at the end. He's been very nice about it, and
Why does he trust you based on anything you guys have ever done?
because I saved him from being homeless.
yeah,
And
You did
we
a
brought him
kind
in.
gesture, but how does he trust your finances?
Because I've known him for like 15 years, and he knew me before the spiral
probably
when I
because they
was
don't know
financially
it's, like,
stable.
this bad.
They don't know it's this bad.
Oh, he does 100%. Yeah,
In detail?
yeah.
Why?
Because I've known him for 15 years, and he's who I talk to about everything.
Okay.
He's like my brother, and I think he sees me the same way. He says he does. So.
And he knows you went and got this laptop. He was like, "F***ing do it."
Yeah, he's in
He
my
was
D&D
sitting right next
campaign.
to him whenever he bought it.
He's in my D&D campaign.
Good.
It's a dysfunctional, functional household.
Who has 8,000 hours of student loans?
That's me.
Are they federal?
Yes.
Okay, for what?
When I was going to college,
For what?
I changed my major like 4 times, so I have.
Did you get a degree? Okay, you dropped out.
Well, I was trying to finish my basics and then try to go for the nursing program, but then I didn't have the money to pay for the semester, so I can't go back until I pay the semester.
What's your payment? $100 a month? Your minimum?
Something like
Unless-
that. But those,
But what? Are you even paying them?
no, they just came out of forbearance like 4 months ago.
And she didn't tell me
Why
about
aren't
that.
you paying them if they just came out of forbearance 4 months ago?
Yeah, she didn't tell me, so it wasn't even in the budget. I found out when we were calling for the show.
You know, they're about to be in default
Yeah.
pretty damn quick, and the government will contact your employer, of which, trust me, they know who they are, and they will take your pay before it even hits your account. It's called garnishment.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
Yeah,
Are we
I
getting
found
on the
out
payment
3 days ago.
today?
Yes.
You
We get-
likely will have a back payment of like $500
Yeah,
or so.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like
I had her look into it, and we
500
get paid
past due?
tomorrow, and we're jumping on it because I did not know they were out of furlough.
I'm going to assume it's a $100 payment on a monthly basis, but you're going to have to make up for it. I don't know how you're going to pay for that makeup.
I just sold that Xbox, and when that money hits the account,
Man, so
I'm-
we still
I'm
owe on the
literally-
Xbox, but
I'm literally
we're gonna-
skin of my teething it, yes, but that is very important, and I didn't know it was out of furlough, so I need to jump on that. So we're gonna skin of our teeth it for a little bit longer and hopefully get somewhere eventually.
But I was kind of hoping I could like start school back up and not have to worry about it.
Why? Why is that always the excuse? That's for
Yeah,
the laziest motherfuckers that are.
we've
Why?
had
This
that
is a
fight before,
$100 payment. Go make money. Start a career. You're a mother. Almost.
Yeah.
Why is it go back to school to avoid a $100 payment? So you're gonna balloon your debt even more and then always defer it by going back to school endlessly? And now the student loans are different anyway. New student loans you take out are not as forgiving anymore. They're still very forgiving for what it's worth.
It's
but-
worse than that because
Well, I know-
she already went back to school once.
Yeah, I
that's
know
why
those-
they were in
those-
furlough for so long.
Yeah,
because
like-
she stopped going to school before I even met her, and then she went back once already, and I was like, yeah, she's gonna do it this time, and she made it a quarter of a semester and just didn't go back again. And now she wants to do it again. So that's my trust issue. Is like, why would I pay this so you can go back just to not finish again?
Yeah, it's a good question. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't plan on trying to go. I say I wish I could go
What?
back. I don't have like immediate plans to go back or anything. I just
Okay.
That's the same.
They're
face I
telling me
made.
whatever next statement is. I need your phone or something. It's Star Card.
Oh yeah. Because we can't really get statements for that because
Like,
it
it has
never
statements
loads and
on
doesn't
there,
do anything
but-
right.
we can't print them.
Because everything run by the government runs perfectly efficiently.
This is by the government.
Yeah, it's a installation only credit card for like their base
yeah,
exchange
yeah.
and all that. And it's the worst thing in my life. Is that
Government not known to be effective. That is true. Oh, and you have a second star card, but it's in collections. Why would they give you another one? What the fuck is that?
So this one is mine. The
and
one
the collection one is his?
his. Before we even got together, that was his.
Yep.
Sake, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we even doing?
It's not.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you can do whatever you need to on that.
Screen recording thingy. Oh my!
Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, that one is aggressive.
This is insane. How long? What the?
I haven't even had it a year yet.
3,500, huh?
No, it's been over a year. now.
Has it been over a year? I can't. Yeah.
Probably just $3,596.90.
Yep.
What the fuck is happening?
So that is.
Oh, and it's just the troop store.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Off,
It's
dumb.
like a crappy Walmart attached to a gas station.
Yeah.
That's what the store is.
What's the minimum monthly payment typically?
It's 85, but I do 100 every.
Well, I'll do 85 because I don't know why we would put a little extra to it. That doesn't make any sense. That's not involved in any debt payoff strategy.
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck are we doing, man?
Struggling. I say again.
Yeah, by choice.
Yes, it's by choice, but struggling.
You guys used to use the Star Card to buy electronics?
Everything.
Like switches and stuff?
Yeah, everything.
He bought
Government card.
He bought a Switch
Yeah.
for himself.
Which I use.
He bought me an Apple Watch.
And then, yeah, her Apple Watch.
He bought me a laptop.
Oh, guys.
That was the school laptop. It was a little $300 dinker that she doesn't use at all.
Switches, Apple Watch TV, laptop, video game headsets, and other Switch maybe. It's just
Yeah.
okay. Fucking crazy. Your guys' behavior, this is some of the most insane behavior I've ever seen in terms of spending. Tell me the collections, the Star Card collections.
So that one is fun. It's more of the same. And then it went to collections and they took our tax return to pay it off.
Yeah, because it's government, right?
And it went down to $16 on it. Never told me, never called. I tried to call them, nothing. They never told me anything about it. And the next year they took it again. Still didn't pay it off. Because apparently in that year of interest, it accrued back over what it was at. And so now it's
Do you
back
not
at the
check
same.
Credit Karma or something?
It's not. It won't show up on there. I don't know why the Star Card will not show up on there. And when I try to call them,
Is it on your credit?
yeah, it shows up, but it won't show me the amount.
balance.
The balance updates like once a year.
So what's owed on it?
Right now, 1,800, I think ish. Yeah, it just racks up so fast, and they're supposed to be low interest. That's their whole selling point. And then it went to collections, and they were like, no, it's like 800%.
Something's fishy about this, man.
Yeah, and when I try to call them when it's a big balance, I'm like, hey, can I do a payment plan or something? They're like, we only take 2 payments or 3. That's it. So I would have
get
to
on that?
because it's like $900. It's so I always try to push it off and try to justify it. I say, oh yeah, when I can afford that $900 every
600,
paycheck.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll call it 600. I'll
try
put it
to
in
justify
parentheses.
I'll call back when I can afford it, but I never can, so I never call back. So that's been the big thorn in my side is how it keeps racking itself back up and I can't get a hold of them after they take our tax return.
So many sus things in this conversation,
Yes.
dude. I don't know. It's hard for me to fully.
That's fine. I don't expect you to believe me 100%, but that's
Not
just my
100%
experience.
believing. It's just like, I just don't know what's true, not as a lie, but as a, like, what the f is going
Exaggeration or
on?
something.
Not
Yeah, I don't
exaggeration.
know.
I just don't think we know what's going on here. And we don't have, like, statements.
Yeah, I can't.
don't have statements
I
to
tried
show.
to print statements for the Star Cards so many times. It won't open.
And
It
again,
won't
if you're
email.
choosing not to do these, like, 3 payments, like 600 at the lowest,
Yeah.
you're going and getting the $1,100
Yeah.
laptop 2 weeks ago. So, like, sympathy out the door.
No,
like,
yeah,
what the
I'm not.
fuck is
I'm
going
not
on?
expecting sympathy. It's just I've been jumping through hoops for this damn Star Card for.
Yeah, you
3
could have
years now.
finished it
I could have. Yeah.
multiple times.
Yep. And I never look at
When,
it.
you
that
got
way.
the gaming PC in.
December,
Okay, that would have more than
November,
paid this
December.
off multiple times over.
but I didn't buy it. I mean, now it would have with the payments, but I mean, like, I
Yeah.
didn't put anything towards it up front. It wasn't.
I know, but it still works.
Yeah,
if
I
you
know the
put
math
the
works
money
out that way,
aside.
but That's the problem. Is it's like, oh well, we want this. Okay, cool. We'll pay exponentially more and waste our time for the next 2 years instead, and it just seems easier on paper. And then before you know it, you're getting railed from
So
behind.
much
It's great.
more. Okay, credit one, indicative of having the worst finances
Yeah.
imaginable.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Okay.
Well, I don't use it.
Oh, it's maxed out. 490. You don't use it, but it's maxed out. That's interesting.
He uses it. I don't.
Oh, what the why?
Yeah, that's I
we
can almost
switch swapped
guarantee.
debts like crazy.
Yeah, I can almost guarantee that one's all gas, food.
Why credit one though, dude?
And
It
oil
accrues interest and
change.
fees like.
Because she applied for it and they gave it to her and she gave it to me.
Yeah, why
and
are you
then
using-
I didn't know the interest rate on it was insane.
29. But listen, it's at $490 and
That was gonna be like our 4 emergencies.
$118 in fees
Yeah,
this year
that's
so
why she
far.
applied for it.
$77 of interest, $30 minimum monthly payment. Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Capital One, Union Plus credit card.
There's 2
There's
of those.
one. I have one and he has one.
Okay, whose is this?
What's the
Balance is $495.06.
That's mine. So I think I got
Okay, minimum monthly payment, $25. Oh, we're still purchasing on a card that we cannot pay off that will take minimum monthly payments 2 years alone to do.
What's the charge on it?
I don't know. I'm about to find out. Interest $11.49 is accruing. Why the fuck are we spending on a card that we cannot even come close
That's
to
what
paying
I'm
off
trying
that
to
is
figure out.
accruing
I don't know
interest?
if we're trying because
It doesn't matter,
It might
even
be
if
my
it's-
union auto. I can't turn that off. I've tried.
No,
3
you can
times.
transfer it to a different to a different thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to. But
AFGE
the union-
local.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the union,
dues.
and I've tried to cancel it. I've tried to transfer it, but our union
Then
is
tell
getting.
the fucking credit card not to accept this anymore.
I did now. I did. I promise. That's a whole problem because our
You had
union
to
is
do,
going through
buddy.
a bunch of crap. Because
Also, we've
the
had a
new-
late fee this year.
Yes.
$33.71 of interest accrued.
Yeah, that's the union thing. It's like our whole government crap is messing with the union, so I can't get a hold of anyone to like mess with my
We
payments.
can't get a hold of anyone for anything. it
with the
sounds
government. No, 0%
Yeah.
chance.
like. This is
Which is crazy because usually when they want your money, it's pretty easy.
27.49% interest on this. Okay, now you're Union Plus.
Yeah.
Okay, you owe $306.63. The limit's $300. You're over the limit. You're over.
Yeah.
What are we doing? This is just, you're hitting every financial audit milestone you could possibly hit. $25 minimum monthly payment. Yeah, you purchased. It was at $360. You're already over. And then after you made a payment, you purchased $30.98.
Yeah.
Then interest grew to $7.05, pushing you well over.
So I had like subscriptions like YouTube and stuff like that, but
Why
I
is it on a credit card?
I took those off, so they're not.
Well,
on there
good.
anymore.
I'm glad everyone's done everything. The statement right before coming on the show where their finances are going to be criticized. Who would have thought? But yes, it's Apple Bill.
So
Apple
that wasn't
Bill.
even moved over in preparation for the show.
Yeah,
It was moved
no.
over to the joint account because it's under bills.
Yeah, so it's just my.
This just happened.
Yeah. I'm saying it's now moved
27.49%
over
interest
because we
rate.
just got the joint account.
Yeah, so he put it as a bill instead of
When did the joint account and allowance start?
last month.
A couple weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, great. This is just collections. It looks like. No, well, open. Okay, yeah. So 200. Is this all collections? Whose credit karma screenshot is this?
Yeah, that's mine.
Are they all collections?
Yeah.
What the Why? Why just so many collections?
No, that's mine because it says ally right there.
Are they all collections?
Yes.
Why so many collections?
Because I haven't touched anything credit wise in years.
Crazy. $2,588 in collections. And I assume you're not on any payment plans for those.
No.
Okay, who has the 2019 Toyota Camry?
That's mine.
Well, it's a 12% interest rate. Oh, it's f***ing crazy for your guys' income situation.
Yep.
It's a $26,152 balance. For your guys' income situation for one car is rough, man. What do you think it's worth?
I think it was around 18,000.
Just about, yeah.
I was like,
So we're underwater.
Yeah.
$26,152.38. 12% interest rate, minimum monthly payment, stacking up like crazy. Good luck making a budget at the end of this. We'll see. $579.38. It's f***ing crazy.
That's the less crazy vehicle.
yeah, mine.
Of course it is. Great. Can't wait. Thrilled. Okay, what's this next car?
That is the crazy
Ford
vehicle.
F-150, of course. You need it for going to work.
We can have this. I use it for work.
what?
And I do maintenance. I have to move around all my materials.
And there's
my
no work
tools.
vehicles.
There's one to share between all of the maintenance.
There you go.
But
So
I-
let's not justify
it's
getting a
not
car
like
we
I
can't
can go
afford.
buy a Toyota Corolla
Yeah, he doesn't fit in cars.
at all. whatsoever. And I have a fake knee.
It's not like truck cabins at the largest things in the
it's
world,
massive.
though.
I have room. I can sprawl out. I can put my legs straight when I need
Some
to.
SUVs have big room, too.
I tried that. So I went to 6 dealerships in our town, every single one, and 4 dealerships in the town 45 minutes away. The only dealership that would approve me is that one, and they had that and a minivan. And I tried to do the minivan, but I did not fit in any way. As far as vehicles,
$27,128.45 with minimum monthly payment, which is absolutely disgusting for your household, but we're justifying it to death. $742.19.
Yes.
Yeah, it's worth $24,000. So
it's
we're underwater on both.
Yeah.
Also, this is interesting. I mean, you told Lindsay that you got turned down for a $9,000 car. How'd you get magically approved for this
No, I got turned down at the dealership where they had like buy here, pay here, $10,000.
This is at a 21% interest rate.
Yes, that's why I said that's the
59
egregious
months
one.
left. Oh, for
yes.
sake.
Yeah. You can give me the line, sell it, get something different. I can't get approved anywhere else. That is the only dealership that approved me for anything.
Once we clean up our credit, maybe we will.
Once it's cleaned up 100%, I will go get the crappiest Ford Ranger built in 1492. That's fine. But as of right now, I will die on the hill that truck is all I had. I would not have made it here for this if not for that truck. I cannot be in a car like her car. I can't drive it more than 10 minutes. No.
Barely.
Nope. Economy plus, maybe if I sit like fetal position and cry the whole way, maybe.
Yeah, it sounds like you can't do anything.
That's the story of my life.
Okay, this is the mortgage. What's your house worth?
134.
I think Zillow says 132, 136, around there.
Little equity position. Okay, then Zillow's usually a little overzealous.
Yeah.
$96,790.50. I love the 3% rate.
Yeah,
What's the monthly payment?
912.32.
Very curious to see how this budget
It was 650,
Yeah.
but every year it's just going
Jumps up, yeah.
Okay, I think we actually finally made it through the debt, did we?
Yes.
We used every ledger on my spreadsheet.
Did we?
There's more collections.
Wait, yeah.
I have more credit cards.
Yeah, I don't know where her collections sheet is. It should have been in there. Because that was only my Credit Karma.
That's why I thought that one was mine, because I thought it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I sent in.
Why don't I have it?
I sent in the screenshot she sent me of her Credit Karma. I'm pretty sure.
Lindsay's going to read them.
So we have her 2 payday loans that she stopped paying on. One for $1,300, the other one for $800. He also has a payday loan for about $200.
In collections, or he has it?
No, it's in collection.
Yeah, it should have been on that Credit Karma.
Yeah, I don't.
So then she has 2 Capital One cards that are both in collections. She has a GameStop card that's in collections for $620. A JCPenney card in collection, $655. She had to open that because there was a watch she really wanted. And she couldn't afford to pay cash for it at the time, so opening that card made sense. She also owes Verizon almost $3,000. She had a phone, a backup phone, a tablet, and a watch, and she just stopped paying on that. Then she has a $1,114 collection for debt consolidation. Yeah.
Oh my fuck, I don't even know, guys. This is so bad. You guys just have everything.
Almost all of that was pre-relationship.
I don't give a I don't care. When does it even matter if it is? Look at the debt you guys have accumulated during your relationship. It's not like, oh, it's so much better now. It's like,
I'm like, I have a firm too. I don't know why it wasn't in there either, but.
Do you have an additional
Like in
firm?
collections.
Like I have my
the
own.
one
I
that
had
got
my
her
own
banned
firm.
from it.
Die. Ending balance in checking account, $52. Winning got some BS, got some McDonald's, Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, that's her.
United Cash
that's
App,
first. Yeah, that's hers.
going and getting some BS, Sonic Drive-In, getting some BS, McDonald's, getting some BS. Good luck, guys. Getting some BS, United, getting some BS, 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 McDonald's, Cash App. Brahms Store, Taco Bell, getting some BS, Brahms Store. Getting some BS. Getting some BS. Cash App out $55. F off. Chime. I use their high yield savings account, so I do like them, but I mean, this is just like, what the f is this? You ended with $0.
Yeah,
so I don't know what the f we're even doing.
Yeah, I left.
Oh,
them.
you got lovely little pay advance and
Yeah, that's
Cash
all the
Apping out and
MySpace
pay advance because he's so good because everything was so bad before the relationship. Like that fucking matters. Look what we're doing now. We're pay advancing. And pay advancing, actually, you can use it in a leveraged way that is actually good, but I know with the way you fucking do it, it's absolutely moronic in every way whatsoever.
I did originally, and then I got stuck in the cycle
that's
of,
how it
now I
happens.
have to use it again and again and again.
No,
and
because you
again.
weren't using it properly, or else you wouldn't have gotten stuck in a cycle. There would be no cycle if you're using it correctly. I don't want to hear it. Went and got some BS. Went and got some BS. French Steakhouse. Went Cash App out $617. Pay advance. Spotify. Steam purchase. Great. Never get things for myself. Pay advance $92. Pay advance $139. But thank goodness we're going and getting a video game. Little Caesars. Pay advance Crunchyroll. Liquor. Pizza Hut. Pay advance. Getting some BS. Pay advance $140. I'm gonna die. What is the point? Chime ending with $752.
Oh, it's his credit builder card.
Yeah, the credit builder card on Chime.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah. So like most of the transfers back and forth are between those two cards.
BS. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, what is KC2 distributors?
That's the cigarettes.
Cigarettes. McDonald's. Going to get into BS. Cigarettes. McDonald's. Getting into BS. Cigarettes. BS. McDonald's. Fred Steakhouse. Strickland Brothers. BS. Sonny's. Death. 763 in this account. I don't even know. Transferring back and forth, it looks like. Spot me. Great. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's
$99 in there. Kill me now. Cash App, $0. Wonderful. Money came in, money went out. Cash App being sent, Cash App going out. Ridiculous. SoFi.
That's the new joint account we just opened.
Personally, I've moved on from them. I wouldn't recommend.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's just the way you get access to your money can be a bit funky in SoFi. So
I did not know.
They've made it harder and harder. They were good at one point. They made it harder and harder. So
Okay, yeah. I just went for the first one that had good reviews and all that, so I wasn't sure.
We all had Chime
plus
at
their
one point.
interest rates are low compared to like Chime and stuff now.
Yeah, we all had Chime at one point, and I was using the Spot Me, and then
We all transferred off of it because we were just habitually abusing the Spot Me.
Yeah,
crap
if
and-
you're abusing that, then you certainly can't use it.
Yeah, so we
only
just
good for
all
those who
moved off
can.
of it. Yeah.
Okay, 4,600 comes in on a monthly basis. Good luck us doing this budget. Debt alone, $2,309.56. Also, basically, half of our entire income. Great. Add in the mortgage. Now, mortgage alone, $912.32. What is our utilities? Gas, electric, trash, blah, 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 internet, all that combined. What's our utilities?
It's a total of $472.
Gas, vroom, vroom, drive for both of you combined.
It's $210 a month.
Car insurances.
$200 a month.
Phone bill.
$270 a month.
Groceries. Okay.
600.
Oh yeah, 600. 300 a paycheck.
300 a
We could do
paycheck.
600. This should be fine. TP fund. I'm gonna say about 150. Got to keep you a bit lean here. Healthcare, medical, copays, anything? What do we got?
All
Monthly
comes
basis?
out of our pay before.
Yeah, copays though.
No, because she has
Medications, copays, therapy, anything. Okay. Okay, gym. Do we have a gym?
free.
Good. Subscriptions. I'll try $20. Pets.
Yeah, we only have YouTube for subscriptions. It's premium for the
Pets?
kids and us.
Pets?
We have 2 dogs and a cat.
Ages and health.
One is around 13.
Okay, not that one. The other two.
It was like 13. She's like
Jinx is
9,
4.
5, and then the cat's like 3.
Jinx is 4.
Okay, for the 5 and 3-year-old, how's their health?
Good.
Okay, get pet insurance. I'm gonna say $50 for both. How much for pet food on a monthly basis?
We buy 75, 65, 75. Yeah.
We'll call 75. Anything else that needs to be in your budget? Speak now.
I've watched enough to know that I can't say cigarettes, so no.
Well, no, I'm not gonna sentence you to
Yeah,
death
yeah.
early.
I'll work on it.
4,600 comes in. Great. What you need is $5,268.88 on a minimum monthly basis.
Well, we have the roommates, and I'm trying for the
Oh,
second
yes.
job.
How much comes in with the roommates? One's leaving after that.
After that, $900 a month.
Okay. So that is going to leave you with...
And I did just get not a promotion, just a pay increase.
Well, you're going to have wiggle room of about $231.
Okay.
Now, with the roommate thing, and hope that other one doesn't leave. Okay, well, I mean, with that, the bad debt alone for the $72,000 of bad debt, $231, that takes 311 months to pay off, or 25 years. So here's what I'm doing. Credit's already change your behavior for 3 months, work on a budget together. Again, use the dollar-wise thing, go through the budgeting class, go through the debt class, go through the beginners class, go through all of them. You get them for free. Use the budgeting app. You get the premium version for free. Change your behavior for 2 to 3 months. So you guys are sit down, you're budgeting, you're showing, just like stop even paying on the debts. Okay. Show that you guys can budget in life. Obviously pay on the mortgage and car.
Yeah.
Pay on life. That you can budget a very conservative budget and you can be strict and you can cut back on the bull and stop going out. Then after you do that for 3 months, bankruptcy.
Yeah, I was looking at that, but I didn't.
Bankruptcy.
I didn't want to go into it blind.
And it costs a few $1,000. It can definitely be stressful in a relationship, but do it. But if you do not change your behavior beforehand, I'm going to sit down with you in 2 years and you'll be in the same situation again. So change your behavior for 3 months, then go through bankruptcy. Your credit's already so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, your credit will be for like 7 to 10 years. But you already have a mortgage. You don't plan on moving for like 15 years anyway, so we can go through this and that will set you up for a better future.
Okay.
All right, guys, make sure you come to the post show. I'm going to give their Hammer financial score, but make sure you come to the post show. There's always more to talk about, and we'll go through all this just extra that we didn't have a chance to. It's crazy. But Hammer financial score, spending your budget, well, you overspent, 0 out of 10. Debt, well, you have collections, 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, I didn't see anything in savings, 0 out of 10. Retirement, dramatically behind, 2 out of 10. Real estate, we do have an equity position. It's the thing we don't like. I don't like that it's under 1,500 square feet for a detached single family home that maybe we might want to sell. And it doesn't sound like it's a great position, but we have an equity position. Do like the interest rate. I'll give you a 7 out of 10 for there. That is going to help your score for sure.
That's the only reason I said 1.
Yeah, Hammer financial score rounded up 2 out of 10. Guys, join Hammer Elite. Hit that join button and join us for the post show, ladies and gentlemen. You'll get 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Friday. You gotta check it out. I'll see you in the post show. Cassie has a secret debt behind his back that he doesn't even know about. What the do you have?
I borrow money from my Nana.
Thought we weren't dealing with your grandma anymore.
She just gives me money like if I need it, so I just borrow money and pay her back.
Is she gonna screw us on taxes again?
What? Well, how much are you borrowing from grandma?
It's like $2.
Well, why? And he doesn't even know this. You know what she wants to do, guys? Has she discussed it with you? She wants everything to come into one account and then give you 2 allowances. The one who makes no money handing out allowances.
That's not where I was thinking.
Yeah, I told you that before.
And you guys talked about bringing in a second dick. It would get
It'd be
more affordable.
Than just a penis. It'd be a loved penis.
Is this you guys again?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Everything is done.
I don't have any credit cards open.
Why would you want to come into this? Do you just want to combine so that we have her income? Already just hearing this conversation, Alice, so far, are you not nervous to get involved on this on a deeper level?
Caleb, you mind if I take a second?
Please.
Can you guys...
Take a second.
Thank you.
He's probably going to need time.
Well, before he comes back on?
He's very angry, and he's going to hold a lot of anger, specifically at me.
How does that usually, what usually happens then?
He's going to shut down.